Good morning, dears. Next exercise we have for first unit test, or this is the last exercise for first unit test, that is algebraic expressions, chapter 9. Already you know what is algebra. It is a combination of numbers and the variables. Variables are the alphabets of English letter which we use it as a term along with the numbers to form terms. Okay, already you have idea about these expressions. When the terms are put together using addition and subtraction sign, they form expressions. Okay, just see 3x, where 3 is a numeral and x is a variable. So together they form term, and when these terms are put together, they are forming expressions. So we are going to read about expression. Okay. Now you just come to the exercise. First exercise, exercise 9a. You have to write the algebraic expressions for the following word statements which is given to you. You can write it in the book itself. You don't need to write it in the copy because there are many more things to do in the copy. The first question says, take away 6 from the product of x and y. So this will be xy is a product. Take away 6 means minus 6. Number 2. Increase the sum of twice x and 3 times of y by 9. Twice x means 2x. Sum is plus. Thrice y means 3y. Increase means plus 9 again. The product of the numbers a and b added to their quotient. Now number is ab, product will be ab. Added means plus. To their quotient means a divided by b. Number 4, that is a number n multiplied with itself decreased by 4. N multiplied with itself, it gives you n square. We know n into n gives you n square. So n square decreased by 4 minus 4. 3 times the product of x, y and z. 3 times product of x, y, z. So x, y, z into 3. 3x, y, z. The sum of the squares of a and b increased by the twice their product. Sum of square a and b. So a square plus b square plus 2ab increased by twice of their product. 7. Sum of the squares a and b and decreased by twice their product. So this will be a square plus b square minus 2ab. Number 8. Difference of squares of m and n. So m square minus n square. This is for number 1. This one you leave it in the book itself. You don't need to write it in the copy. This exercise we will be doing certain sums in the book itself and some in the copy. As question number 2 we have to do it in the copy. Here they have asked, write the terms and their factors using a tree diagram. Now what we are going to do, look at question number 2. This you will write in the copy. Okay. We have given 3x plus 5y. Now here we have to write 3 columns. First is expression. Second is term. And third is factors. Clear? Now first expression will be writing 3x plus 5y. We'll make an arrow and that comes to the second column, that is term 3x and 5y. Okay. That comes again as a factors. 3x is a factor of, is a product of 3 and x. So factor is 3 and x, and this 5y comes as a factor. 5y is a factor of 5 and y. This much work you have to do. First you have to write expression, then you have to break it in the term, then next you have to break it in the factors. Now look at number B. This is 4x square minus 5y square. Okay. So first column we have expression. Second we have terms. And third we have factors. Clear? So expression column we will be writing 4x square minus 5y square. Now just come to the column of term. That gives you 4x square and this gives you minus 5y square. This minus sign is for 5. Now we have the factors here. How to get 4x square? 4 into x. And how to get minus 5y square? That is minus 5 minus 5 into y into y. In this way we have to write. This is called factor tree diagram. Another two you have to do it. Okay. Question number 3. Identify terms and factors in the following expressions. Now this also you write in the copy. Better it would be if you write it in the copy. Here we'll make column so that will be easier to write the things. Question number 3. Here you write expression. Here you write terms. And here you write factors. Clear? Number 1, it is 4x minus 3y. Terms would be 4x comma minus 3y, and the factors would be 4 comma x comma minus 3 comma y. These are the factor for 4x, 4 and x, factor for minus 3y, minus 3 and y. So in this way we can write. Okay. Next is 1.5p plus 1.4q. So what are the terms? 1.5p is a one term. Second we have 1.4q. Now how to get 1.5p? 1.5 into p. So 1.5 and p are two factors. Then what to get this? 1.4 and q. These are four factors. Now look at the last one. It is 4x square y plus 4x square and plus 5x cube. Clear? Now the terms we have 4x square y comma 4x square and comma 5x cube. Now what are the factors for 4x square y? 4x x y. What is the factor for this? 4x x. And what is the factors for this? 5x x and x. So these are the factors for this all three terms. Clear? So in this way we'll do question number 3. Now you look at the question number 4. Here they have asked you coefficient. Is it? Now what is the meaning of coefficient? Coefficient is a factor leaving that particular digit or particular variable whose coefficient is asked. Find the coefficient of x in the following. Here you see the first question 2x. Leaving x, what is left in the term? That is 2. So coefficient will be 2. Next is 4pqx. So leaving x, what is coefficient? 4pq. Number 3, half xz. So what will be the coefficient leaving x? Half and z. Number 4, 4x square y. You remove 1x. So you are left with 4xy. And number 5, 5x cube. Remove 1x. So you are left with 5x square. You can write it in the book itself. No need to write it in the copy. Now, question number 5. Find the numerical coefficients of each of the following terms. So, whatever numbers are there in the terms, that will be the numerical coefficients. Say if you want, you can write it. If you want, write it in the book. Write it in the book only. So, number 5, 1 would be 4. 2 is minus 3 by 5. 3 is 2 3s are 6. 4 is 0.003. 5 is minus 1 and 6 is 1. These are the numerical coefficients which are present in the terms. Now question number 6. Classify the following into monomial, binomial and trinomials. Now what is the general name given to all of them? That is expression. Now monomial, I have told you, when the terms are written using addition and subtraction. If it is written in the term of multiplication and division, they are called a single term. Now you see, first one 5abc, it is a monomial. Second one 4x plus y, it is a binomial because there are two terms. Number 3 is a trinomial. Number 4 is a binomial, two terms. Number 5 again binomial, two terms. Number 6 it is a monomial. Number 7 it is a monomial. So we have one is monomial, 2 is binomial, 3 is trinomial, 4 is binomial again, 5 is again binomial, 6 is monomial, 7 is again monomial. Is it? That is also in the book. So you have got 1, 4, 5, 6 in the book. So 2 and 3 already you have written in the copy. 1, 4, 5, 6 in the book. Now 7 also in the book. 7 is a greatest power, is known as degree. Clear? Even 8, 9 also you have to write it in the book only. Now 7, the greatest power of degree is called degree. Here you have 2x cube minus 3x square. The greatest power x is having 3. So degree will be 3. Okay, the greatest power. Now you can see number 2, you will say, ma'am, there is nothing, power is not there. A, B, C, 6AB. Now it has also power here. How many A we have? 1. How many B we have? 1. How many C we have? 1. So in total it gives you 3 degrees. So the degree will be 3. Okay, here only 2. So degree will be greater is 3. So this one's also degree is 3. Number 3's degree is 2. That is x and y. Number 4's degree is 3. That is x square and y 1. 3. Number 5's degree is 1. And number 6 degree is, there is nothing, no variable. So 0 degree. Okay. Like term, if the variables are equal, they are called like terms. So 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, even 8. I should write it in up once. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Everything in the book. Except 2 and 3. Only question number 2 and 3 in the copy. Done. And others in the book. This is, we have done 7. Identify the like terms. You can see which are like terms here. I have told you if the variables are same, they are called like terms. Now, one I am doing, one you will do. I will not do all. You are becoming very much lazy nowadays. 8, 1. xy, then minus xy, that is 1 into xy, this is minus 1 into xy, is a like term only. Then we have minus 7xy and 3xy, they are like term. Then we have x square y and y square x, only 1. Then we have 7x minus 9x, 4x, together like term. Then we have 6y and minus 2y in like term. These all are in like terms. Okay, you can write it using this semicolons. Down only you can write. Now number 9, state which of the given pairs are like or unlike. First one, 9, 1. This is 4x and 3y. What is this? xy, unlike. Is it? Number B, 7, 6s. Nothing. So it is also unlike. Third, 8, xy, 5, yx is the same thing. X into y into x is the same. So this is like. In the book only you write like, unlike. P square q, p square. This is 4 is also like. Now 5, a cube b, ab cube, unlike. So number 9 is also done. Question number 10. Write the number of terms in this expression. I have told you if it is added, if written only with the sign of plus or minus, they are different terms. Okay. Now you see, number 1, 10, 3xa plus a by 2. How many terms? 1 and 2? 2 terms. Number 2, 3x minus 6 by x. Again 2 terms. ab divided by 2. It has only 1 term. Why? I have told you, not with division or multiplication. If it is written with this, it is called single term. Number 4, m plus n divided by p. N divided by p is a 1 term, m is a 1 term. So this gives you 2 terms. Okay. Number 5, 6x plus 3y plus 4 divided by y. 3 terms. You can see there are 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, but these are together. 4 divided by y. Number 6, 2 into m plus n plus 6 divided by y plus 5. Here 2 into 1 term, 6 plus divided by y is second term. So 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. Is it? 4 terms. True, false, I will not do. You have to do. Now, addition and subtraction of algebraic expressions we have. Already you know how to add it. Then also I will be doing some, and after that you have to finish. Saturday, Sunday there is no work. I will not be sending videos and all. So you just please try to finish addition only. Subtraction we'll do next day. Just it's a simple thing dear. You didn't have much. What you have to do? Number 1, 5p plus 3p, that gives you 8p. Number 2, 3ab plus 5ab, 8ab. Number 3, 2a square b square plus 8a square b square. Only you have to add the number, that gives you 10. A square b square, it remain as it is. Variables remain as it is dear. Okay. Now see number 6. 6xyz plus minus 5zyx is a similar, same thing it is, because y z x. 1 into 2 into 3 is equal to 3 into 2 into 1 is equal to 2 into 3 into 1 is the same thing. X into y into z, z into y into x, y into z into x. It's the same thing. So this gives you 6 x y z minus 5 z y x, or you can change it in your x y z and minus 3 x y z. So these two are negative. Already you know how to do it. 6 x y z and these two are negative, so these two will write together 8 x y z. So the answer is minus 2 x y z. Clear? In this way you have to write. Look at question number 9. Minus 12 AC plus minus 3 CA is the same thing. Minus 12 AC plus minus 3 AC. Our answer is minus 15 AC. Okay. See number 10. Minus 5x square yz plus 5x square yz. Minus 5 plus 5, it gives you 0. So the answer is 0. 11. 6ab plus 0 is equal to 6ab. Number 12. Minus 8xy plus 0 is equal to minus 8xy. Now leftover sums, whichever I have not done from question number 1, you do it, okay? Next day we will be doing subtraction. Now these are the monomials. After that we will have binomials, trinomials and the bigger numbers. Expressions will have it. We'll do it in the next day. Till then keep practicing. Thank you.